All right,
what
here
the
we go.
factors into you calculate. Oh shit.
Game number
We'll
2.
get back to that later. I
memory.
want to
That's-
know.
3, 2.
It's 50.
You
He's
spectating,
either
Viper.
right or he's not.
Yeah, we're gonna watch.
He's
let's
right.
watch Glop Glop. I haven't seen him play yet. We'll watch him a little bit.
Going for a plant kill early. Like to see that.
Blue team takes the lead.
It's the opportunity for
doing
Oleg to
work
call himself
already.
Fizz Fizz Fizz.
Red team
So getting
takes
back
the
to
lead.
on-topic stuff, if Team Red is going to come out with a win on this, I believe it's going to be dependent on their RPG control.
Red team takes the lead.
Sentre shotgun looking strong early.
Yeah, I think it'll also
Glop
be
Glop
heavily
showing-
dependent on how well Oleg can protect Glop Glop, because
Exactly, because he was showing some inexperience there trying to charge into or deal with somebody with above ground advantage and a
Yeah.
shotgun when he had nothing. But that kind of experience is precisely why you guys decided to do this tournament.
Yep.
Speaking of which, both teams kind of
Blue
top
team
heavy.
takes the
Sentre and
lead.
Oleg carrying. Respective teammates with no frags right yet. Glop trying to go for the rocket and quite busted free. Kills out in a good time. Showing pretty good patience and maturity with going for the rocket there. It actually leads to not dying and therefore giving Oleg a chance to pick up kills, which he is wont to do.
does collect
Glop
that
is able to
rocket.
get rocket control. Yeah. Now Team Red's gonna be feeling some pain. Oh, Sentre able to stifle the run though. Good ninja kill right there. Glop with the solid nade, but ingredient going for 2 of them can leave you vulnerable like that. Ooh, 2v1 here, but Sentre able to pull it out with rocket control.
Yeah, and Glop should have just taken the teleport and gotten out of there, but does get
Yep.
another point on the board for the Dragons.
Ooh, nice dodge there by Glop. He's at
Yeah.
48 HP. RPG only did 1 damage, so it made him at least made him burn through more ammo.
Nice double frag.
It's a Dark Soul playing.
Cleaning up by Glop
Yeah,
there.
and if Dark Soul was playing, you'd probably get on the mag and be like, why does Glop not die to rockets? Just doesn't die. Still, that was good positioning. Jumping over that rocket, that was pretty impressive from Mr. Glop here. Not trying to take anything away. Able to recover his own shotgun. Not bad. Nice deflection there. Nice shotgun play. That's just solid ground game. Looking at spawn points. Should get another one here. And he does. If you're having to stifle that. Yeah, the lack of rocket control is allowing Team Blue to just get a lot of those easy kills. Those are money on this map.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over to Oleg now.
Oleg showing a lot more flow from this.
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's a much more experienced player, and
Yes. Being in and out of angles and having the right idea, it allows you to win fights like that and knowing when to back out. I mean, he had 56 HP. He could have pressed it there, but he doesn't need to. It's better to get to that position and deny gathering of the rocket, which is Team Red's ticket to victory, pretty much. It's able to just swoop in for this right here. I'm going to assume Glop was calling out some good stuff. Maybe
Yeah,
not. He's just... Oleg's in a wonderful flow here.
his experience combined with his skill and really low ping is just... it's all working out for him really well.
At the same time, we're also not seeing the ESP markers, so basically glancing at that, his teammate, and hearing the shots, he probably could have a very good idea of where the enemy was.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Nice orb.
double.
Oh, really nice orb.
Wow.
Yep. It was eye level, maximum bounce percentage. Guy named David is really angry. Ooh. And then Glop able to cover it. That was a good shot by Nebula to stifle Oleg's rush. He could have been dangerous there.
Yeah, Glop being a really good teammate, giving him some health as well, even though he didn't really need it because he took the Mega.
Uh-huh. And Team Blue starting to double the score here.
Yeah, Oleg's
Could be
on
seeing a
crazy
GG.
run.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oleg's just really outpacing Sentre, which is the other heavy hitter on the enemy team, so... Able to get around faster, collect more stuff, control the map better, just giving him all the advantages here.
Yes.
But, headshots don't lie. If Sentre can keep doing that, he might be able to bring this game back.
Sentry's gonna have to play, well, it's just what he does. He's gonna play slower and has to play smarter, hoping he can get Oleg flowing in the wrong spot. Oleg, however, with his much better speed, will be able to control the SMG nades and everything, but the rocket really well. The reason he's gonna do that is he's gotta make Sentre and Nebula hinge their bets on rocket control, because it's a more predictable game. But the spawning luck, yeah, it could blow up in his face. If Glop continues to do good support like that, they're gonna be fine. Meanwhile, Oleg doing great movement there to surround and trap Sentre.
Nice shot
Ooh.
from Nebula, taking out Oleg.
Yes. Very small window there. Oleg gonna go for rocket here? He's gonna have trouble with the battery. No, he's not. You know, his teammate was covering him.
Catches
It pays
Nebula
off.
out.
They're essentially using the rocket as bait, and that's gonna feed them kills. It was still winnable halfway through the game, and they're down by 12.
Wow.
But if Oleg rips off stuff like that, it's gonna be a 20-point league here soon.
Yep.
Something with that fence blocked Oleg's bow. No big deal. Still able to get the trade there, and stuff like that, tit for tat, will play to their advantage.
Misses that bow, and Nebula will punish with a rocket.
But gets covered up by Glop. Good play there.
Yeah,
Oleg
Glop's
should
doing a
secure
good
that,
job
but he
following
doesn't.
up. Just kind of supporting Oleg and letting him do his thing. Really nice.
It looked like that orb was going to hit him, even if he did. And then Nebula gets killed by his teammate's orb. Maybe there is a little bit of friendly fire after all. Regardless, Oleg's still dropping a few frags. And yeah, that was a really nice ricochet. Oleg now feeling the pressure. I don't think that was so much a fumbled nade as it was he's getting shot up with the shotgun. And the shotgun can push the nade around as well, right back into your face.
Yeah, trying to pull a Kenny and launch on that lift, but it didn't work.
Nice cleanup there.
Yep. Again, they're still playing a little bit of Wolf and Crow, using the rocket, making people make noise and do that. Oleg with much more HP, able to spot Nebula there. As you guys have said before earlier in the thing when I was just watching, like, controlling that mega area is kind of the key to controlling the rocket. And Oleg and Glop are doing an excellent job of that.
Yep.
Oh, what a headshot. And he will
Oh
clean
my
up Sentre as
goodness.
well.
He's still 100 HP. Gets that. That's another play of the game for him. That's like 8 thus far, I guess. Yeah, in that position, trying to do hit and runs and pick people off with nades like in Take Cricket, not going to work well in Lost Arena. That kind of does. I still think Oleg went on, what, a 7 frag run there? That's not good for Team Dragon.
It's like he didn't hit his gravity gun button or something there.
Could be with the barrel flying at him, his mouse 2 presses and whatnot. He started to pick up the barrel rather than the nade. Yeah, at this point with a 17 frag lead, with Glop having the same amount of frags as Nebula, but a much better KDR, they just play patient. Don't even have to really go after SMG nades here. Just need to stay at angles where spam isn't effective.
Yeah, Oleg's just so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Blue team
Lost Arena is a
dominating.
sweeping map. Like, for some reason, going with the pistol. I guess he's trying to do a show match, and it doesn't pay off.
Yeah, trying to be a little disrespectful there at the end, but ends up getting punished for it.
Depending on the ammo situation with the shotgun, going for a pistol with just somebody there who's magged is fine, but then when the teammate pops around, yeah. At the same time, with, you know, 20 frag lead, you don't need to care. Now it is 20 frags, exactly. Mm-hmm. With the combined footsteps for all, it is kind of easy to hear somebody approaching from that angle. And Oleg sweeping, showing superiority there. Knowing the angles, knowing Nebula's only choice would be to stay in that corner to try to set up a traditional counter-strike shot. And despite what people might think, camping, especially in Lost Arena, it's not as advantageous as you might think, because people flying around the corner would get advantage. They have a lot of speed, you don't. Could make a hockey analogy, but yes. You have all that speed, and then you're trying to defend while being slow in a more traditional sense, like a defenseman in hockey or a Counter-Strike player. Somebody with all that Half-Life 2 speed is gonna have the advantage flying around. And Oleg is absolutely flying this game, and the score reflects that.
Nice.
Yep. Knew his teammate was behind him, just focus on nearest spawn point. Down, gave it away. Sentre with a good combo there. To take control of the map here a bit, but it's probably going to be too little too late.
Planted. Got a plant kill.
Yeah, definitely a one-sided
Yeah, that was a good
finals, but it is cool to see Oleg play. He's definitely one of the best and one to watch for in future tournaments.
I would like to
Speaking
think he
of-
would have a really hard time doing this on a map like Air Fusion, which is probably why he banned it right away.
Yep.
Not he himself, it's just Team Dragon would have so much armor that Glop wouldn't be able to support as well, and then Oleg would have to do a whole lot more.
Nice,
At this
double
point,
there at the end.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to say, sorry to talk over your Dallas, was at this point, you guys were also saying it when Team Pussycat was playing. This is a situation, anybody who's been in any game, any sport, it's like the match didn't go the way you thought it would, the way you hoped it would, but you're playing sort of for respect right now. Trying to make marches a little better, do some plays, being like, yeah, he could have had a chance, it's just certain things didn't go your way. It's kind of a way of showing respect to your competitors as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. Like, to build off of that, when we were playing, I was just trying to go positive with 150 ping. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sort of a self-victory there, just to try to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So those early turnovers and
Blue team
biohazard
wins.
might have haunted them for the whole finals here.
Yep, and Oleg putting up a
Prince
45-18. Very impressive. And they will walk away as the champions of the 2v2 balancer event.
Oleg taking a sweep of the summer events, winning the 1v1 Platinum Division as well. So congrats to him. I will get with the players to distribute
Very
the
impressive.
prizes this coming week. So yeah, congrats to them. Thank you everybody again for participating. Thank you guys today for casting. Edge and Nervous for all the help yesterday as well while I was playing. So I appreciate everybody. We're going to have an update video for the fall season coming out at the end of next weekend, early, I guess September 1st, which is I think next Monday. So look for that. We got 3 events in the fall. Should be fun.
eFPS prize pool keeping Russian economy afloat.
We're doing our best here.
Yeah, that's
But
something
yeah,
to say
thank you
too.
guys.
They,
I'm gonna head out.
pretty much
Oh, go
all
ahead.
Russian. I said it's all Russian. Well, not all Russian, but mostly all EU players in the finals too. So really strong teams coming out across the pond there on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean.
Definitely.
All right, thanks guys. Appreciate everybody watching, everybody playing. Looking forward to the next event. I'll catch you next time.
Good go.
Yep. See you guys.